My strength comes from the abdomen. It is the center of gravity, the source of true power. The abdominal and waist region coordinate all parts of the body and act as the generator. Therefore, you can promote the ability to control the body's action and master your will more easily.
Bruce Lee was like a dragon trapped inside a human body, with amazing feats of athleticism, such as the 2-finger push-up and the 1-inch punch being unmatched to this day. In order to do that, he developed his core strength with very unorthodox methods from the golden era. So these are the exact systems Bruce Lee used to build his bulletproof core that you can do at home without needing any equipment. I'm Takeshi Fit, and I'm here to show how you can get shredded like any of your favorite celebrities and characters. By the end of this video, you'll have the same tools Bruce Lee used to develop his legendary core strength. Now, Bruce Lee focused on building functional strength that translated into his martial arts mastery, as opposed to doing it for aesthetic reasons. This is where most traditional core workouts fall short. That's because ab exercises like crunches and sit-ups might make you feel a burn, but they're not building functional core strength. Your core is more than just your abs. It's a complex system of muscles that work together to stabilize your entire body. A study from the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research found that exercises like planks and bird dogs activated more core muscles than crunches. Bruce Lee understood this concept long before these studies. He saw core strength and conditioning as the foundation of the body's power center, driving all movement from the body, and not just isolated muscles. This was totally different from other martial arts training at the time, which often focused on single techniques or muscle groups.
For instance, you will read it in a book, in a magazine and everything. When somebody grabs you, you will first do this, and then this, and then, and then, and then, and then. It's not the idea to do so many steps. Step him right on the instep. He'll let go.
Lee's workouts mixed traditional martial arts moves, weightlifting, and his own inventions. He loved explosive movements, holding positions for long periods, and exercises that worked the core from all angles. Bruce Lee trained his core through total body tension. When you train your core with full body movements, you're teaching all your muscles to work together, creating a powerful, stable center. This allows more powerful and efficient movements in your arms and legs. So it's the base for everything from everyday activities to high-level athletic performance. He trained for core stability to be rock solid against resistance. This meant tensing up from head to toe. Think of your body as a chain, with your core as the strongest link. When everything's tight, power flows through your core and explodes out. Just imagine being able to knock someone back several feet with just a 1-inch punch. That's where Bruce Lee's famous punch comes in. You can see how he's tensing his whole body and channeling it through a bulletproof core. He could hit with incredible force, using the compounded energy from his legs to his waist and core, then to his arm. One quick burst of energy expanding and contracting at the same time, and his opponent would go flying.
When you do punch, you gotta put the whole hip into it and snap it and get all your energy and make this into a weapon.
Bruce Lee's core training was so intense, most people won't even try, even if his moves didn't need any equipment. That's because Bruce Lee did lots of isometric tension, which basically means his best core exercises were about not moving. Isometric exercises make your muscles work hard without changing length, therefore building serious stability and strength to resist movement. He did exercises like L-sits, V-sits, and hollow holds for long sessions. These look simple, but if you try them, you know it requires lots of strength and mobility because you're using your core power to bend against the natural resistance. In an L-sit, you sit with your legs straight out, hands by your hips, and lift your whole body off the ground. For a hollow hold, you lie on your back, stretch your arms overhead, and lift your legs and upper body to make a hollow shape. His most famous exercise, the dragon flag, was the star of Lee's workout routine. You lie on a bench and lift your whole body off, staying straight from shoulders to toes. Only your upper back and head touch the bench. It's a tough move that works your entire core, that works every muscle from neck to toes to keep you stable. To start doing these, begin with easier versions. For the dragon flag, try just lifting your legs at first. For the L-sit, keep your feet on the ground to start. For the hollow hold, start with your arms at your sides and legs bent. As you get stronger, make each exercise harder and hold it longer. You might be wondering, how do I actually start? Well, this is a beginner-friendly way you can transform your core with Bruce Lee's efficiency. We're diving into a 5-minute routine that'll challenge you, whether you're new to fitness or a seasoned athlete, and you won't need any equipment. This routine is all about getting the most out of every second. Here's how it breaks down. Beginner. Start with static tension, holds for 30 seconds. Keep your lower back flat on the floor and your legs slightly bent. Then do Russian twists with your feet on the ground. Finish with planks, focusing on keeping your body straight. Intermediate. Move on to L-sit progressions, starting with tucked L-sits. Make Russian twists harder by lifting your feet off the ground. Add dragon flag negatives, slowly lowering yourself from a vertical position. Add in one-armed planks for an extra challenge. Do them for 30 to 60 seconds, then repeat each arm. Advanced. Go for full dragon flags, complete L-sits, and longer hollow holds. Try to match Bruce Lee's intensity. He could do 4 sets of 20 dragon flag reps. Form is key here. For hollow holds, press your lower back into the ground. During Russian twists, rotate from your core, not your arms. For planks and L-sits, engage your whole core to stay straight. This routine builds functional strength that translates to real-world power. You'll improve your core stability, posture, and develop the explosive power Bruce Lee was known for. Stick with it, and you might surprise yourself with what you can do. Here's your challenge. Do this 5-minute routine for 30 days. Each week, track your progress. Try to hold your plank 10 seconds longer, or do 1 more rep of each exercise. Share your journey in the comments down below, and feel free to connect with others doing the challenge to stay motivated. Thank you for watching. Until next time.